It was Friday, September 16, 1994, in San Antonio, Texas, at around 3 p.m. 13-year-old Nicholas Barclay left home to play basketball with friends. For Nicholas, it seemed like an ordinary afternoon, but it would be the last time his family saw him. When evening arrived, Nicholas still hadn't returned. His mother became worried. His sister started calling friends. Soon, the police were contacted. Officers searched parks, streets, and nearby neighborhoods, but there was no sign of Nicholas. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and eventually months turned into years. The case slowly grew cold. Many people believed the boy was gone forever. Then something unbelievable happened. In October 1997, more than 3 years after Nicholas disappeared, the family received shocking news. A teenager claiming to be Nicholas had been found in Spain. According to authorities, the boy said he had been kidnapped and taken across Europe. The family couldn't believe it. After years of heartbreak, Nicholas was finally coming home. When the teenager arrived in Texas, reporters gathered to witness the emotional reunion. His family hugged him, some cried, others simply stared in disbelief. But there was a problem. Actually, there were several problems. Nicholas had blonde hair before he disappeared. This teenager had dark hair. Nicholas had blue eyes. This teenager's eyes looked much more darker. Even his voice sounded different, and he spoke with a strange accent. Yet, somehow, the family accepted him. People watched from the outside were confused. How could nobody notice these differences? The answer was simple. The family wanted to believe after years of pain and uncertainty. They desperately wanted their son back. But not everyone was convinced. A private investigator began looking into the case. The more he investigated, the stranger things became. Finally, the truth exploded into the headlines. The teenager wasn't Nicholas Barclay, not even close. His real name was Frederick Borden. He was actually a grown man from France. At the time, he was 23 years old. For years, he had pretended to be missing children from different countries. He was so skilled at lying that he managed to fool police officers, social workers, and immigration officials, and even members of Nicholas' own family. The story became international news. People everywhere asked the same question. How could a 23-year-old man convince so many people that he was a missing 13-year-old boy? But an even darker question remained. If the man wasn't Nicholas, then where was the real Nicholas Barclay? More than 30 years later, nobody knows for sure. The boy who vanished on a September afternoon in Texas has never been found. And one of the strangest missing persons and mysteries in modern history remains unsolved. Because sometimes, finding the wrong person only creates a bigger mystery than the one you started with. Subscribe for more stories like this.